Hi BookTube! I'm here to let you know that I'm participating in the booktubeathon this week. It's Monday today. I've been away for visiting family, so I couldn't film any sooner. And I totally forgot about the booktubeathon, and then I just saw a lot of people posting videos about it. So yeah, I'm just happy it was this week, and I'm still between jobs, so I have a few weeks left of my vacation. I start in August, so this suits me super well. So yeah, let's get into books. So the first challenge is to read a book with yellow on the cover, and for this challenge I picked a book that I started. Half of Yellow Sun by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and this is quite a hefty book, and I started this in March 2014, so it's been 2 years, and I only have 200 pages left, and I really like it. She's a great author, great writer, and it's very interesting, and a lot happens. I have no idea why I put it down, but I've noticed I have this tendency to put down books that I really like and just not read them for a year or two, because I did this to The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, which I read in May, and I saw that the last time I read it, it had been a year, and this has been 2 years now. So it's about time for me to finish this, and this has yellow on this cover. And yeah, I started this morning in the bath, and yeah, so finally. The second challenge is to read a book only after sundown. I live in Sweden and it's summer now, but we've had quite bad weather, so I don't think it will be too difficult. But I picked somewhat shorter or easier read. I picked a new book that I have called Hold Your Own by Kate Tempest, and this is a poetry book, so I don't think it'll take me a lot of time to read. Yeah, why make it harder for yourself than it already is? Cause yeah. And the third challenge is to read something you discovered through BookTube. And I actually discovered Kate Tempest through BookTube. I've never read her before, but a few people have talked about her. She sounds interesting, and I really like poetry, so looking forward to this. But I picked another book, which I've also had lying around not as long, but since August last year, so a year. This is A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Oseki, and I really enjoyed this, but I borrowed it at the library and I had to return it, and it was such a long queue on it, so my boyfriend actually got me this when he... What are you doing, Caspian? My cat wanted to say hi. So that's Prince Caspian. Anyhow, yeah, my boyfriend got me this when he asked me to move in together. And I have no idea why I haven't picked it up. I guess I started something else when I had to return it to the library. So yeah, now I'll finish this, and I only have like a third left, so that's not a lot, really. The next challenge is to read something by your favorite author, and I have a few favorite authors, but if you've watched my channel before, you will recognize this author. I chose Shirley Jackson because I haven't read anything by her so far this year, I believe. The last book I read by her was The Haunting of Hill House, which was amazing. I really loved it. So I decided to pick up Hangsman for this challenge. I actually own all her books, except one, I think, which is not a gothic tale, but this is, and I've been looking forward to read her soon. I don't know why I haven't picked her up guesswork stuff. Yeah, so this is gonna be awesome. The 5th challenge is to read a book that's older than you. For this challenge, I mean, this book is older than me, but again, I picked something else, and it's 2 of these short stories. Both of these are older than me. These are Swedish classical female authors, Elin Wägner and Agnes von Krusenstjerna. And I've never read them before. I got these both because I love novelic stories and having these copies. I have a lot, but also because I've never read any of these authors before, and I thought, why not try reading them in these short things before I try anything longer. So that's gonna be great. The 6th challenge is to read the book and then watch the movie adaptation, and Half of Yellow Sun actually has a movie adaptation that I have not watched, but I have it now to watch it. But I decided to pick a book for this anyhow, and that book is The Danish Girl by David Ebershoff, and this is a beautiful cover, and I've still not read this, and I really want to, and I've not seen the film. I didn't go watch the film with my friends because I wanted to read the book first, even though I know the story. I still want to read it first, but I really want to see the film as well, so I'll try and read this during the week. But if I don't finish it, I'm not gonna watch the movie, so that's why I have Half of Yellow Sun, because I'm hoping to finish that book first. So at least I get those challenges done. And the last challenge, as always, is to read 7 books, because it's 7 challenges. And for this, I do have 7 books if you count these 2 short stories as separate books, which I guess you do, but I picked something more anyhow, because I have 2 books that's already started as well. So I picked a really short book that I got before my travel home this weekend, or the previous weekend, and that's a really short book. I think it's 70 pages, and this is a Swedish translation, and I think it's pronounced Atik Rahimi, Jord och aska, maybe Earth and Ash if it's translated to English. I'm not sure if this is translated to English, but this sounded quite interesting, and I want to read more from other cultures, so I picked it up before going home. I did end up reading another book, which I'll talk to you about in a wrap-up, but anyhow, I think I'll manage to read this during this week. So yeah, that was it for my booktubeathon TBR. I'm quite a slow reader actually, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do all of these, but I will try, since I'm on vacation and we have quite bad weather, and my boyfriend will be working almost all week, and yeah, so I think I'll get through a few of these anyhow. So yeah, let me know what you're reading this week, or if you're participating, if you have a Twitter account, we can talk, because I love readathons. I love talking on Twitter and posting pictures, and so follow me on Twitter. I'll put it here. I also have Instagram called booktubeathon, where you can talk to me as well and see what I do this week. So yeah, have a lovely week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!